What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. That's right, we are back. We are doing Jeep stuff, as you can see. Today we're going to be working on building the storage system for this thing. I went ahead and made a really bad financial decision, and I bought one nice big sheet of plywood. So, you know, had to get a third or fourth loan on the house to cover that, but we'll be all right. Gonna be eating some ramen noodles for a while. I got my little workbench set up, the old dog crate, so I can get that up there and start cutting up the plywood. But this is what I'm gonna go with. In the last video I told you about, I bought this from IKEA. This is the Alex model. I figured this is probably gonna be the cheapest way to get a nice set of storage cabinets without having to build everything out of plywood or whatever. So this was, I believe it was about $70 or $80 from IKEA. Went together pretty good. I did film putting it together, but we're not going to use that footage because there's a lot of foul words that came out. Apparently you have to have some kind of like a NASA degree to put these things together. But anyway, it is together. I've had it in the back of the Jeep because I wanted to see if the drawers, by hitting bumps or doing things, if the drawers would open up, but they're pretty stiff. For now, they're good. Over time, if they wear out, maybe I'll put some kind of latches on there to hold them shut, or if I'm going off-road and I notice they're bouncing around and opening up. But so far, they're good. Everything stays shut. Like I said, it is perfect because it's just all the drawers are different sizes, so I can put all my, you know, propane tanks and my cooking utensils or whatever. Tools, I got my hatchet, got extra rope, lights, hammock, more lights. In the unit that we're going to do today, it'll have, the fridge will be elevated, so I'm going to have a big drawer under here that I can put spare parts in, like U-joints, axle shafts, or whatever. The fridge will be on top of that on a nice slide out, and then I'm probably going to have this over here on this side so I can stack, you know, tarps or my tent or whatever in the middle. And then I am still going to do the aluminum catch on the side, so that I'm not driving around with my cook plates there, or, you know, I got them over there. But normally I just shove this stuff in the Jeep, but the problem is after you've used it, you got grease and fat and whatever all over them. So I'm hoping by building a nice aluminum little shelf, or not a shelf, but like a pocket tray, I can just take everything and slide it in there, and then, you know, after the end of the trip, just taking, all I gotta do is wipe it out or hose it out or something. So, but that's enough out of me. I'm gonna get everything set up. I'm gonna start cutting this thing. I am not a carpenter, so this ought to be real sketchy how it turns out, but hopefully it works out well. Yeah, let's get started on this thing. So I think what I'm gonna do is, because the Cherokees, there's a decent amount of space, but there's not, and it's got these weird, you know, pockets, and then you got the fenders and all that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it to where I can use these little hooks that came with it, because they're right into the body. So I'm gonna make the piece that goes from here across to here, and then reuse these to anchor this whole unit down, rather than drilling like new holes or coming up with something crazy. It just seems like this will be a cool idea to use these original anchors here as tie downs. I also bought these drawer slides. I'm hoping that this one will work for the fridge because it can hold 100 pounds, and I don't think that fridge is is going to weigh a lot more than that. Hopefully it's not. We'll have to see. And then I bought a 22-inch one for making the slider for my tool cabinet. So basically all I'm doing here is I'm building these as kind of risers, because on the Jeeps you got this lip right here. So I want to have it stick up high enough to get over this. Anything will clear these and it'll just be slightly elevated on there. So that's all I'm doing on this. Base platform is done. From here on out, I have no idea what I'm doing. I really didn't have any idea what I was doing here, but it turned out okay. Alright, so after a complete monsoon, trip to the hardware store, we're changing the plans up a little bit. Instead of having a pull-out drawer down here, I'm just going to have an open slot. That way I can put the camp stove, my toolbox, and any other tools will then slide underneath here. I am still going to try to do a pull-out slider. I'm thinking more just like a flat tops, like a workstation, so I can work on stuff like that. I do have this, but this is going to be mostly for when I'm actually set up camp stove on it. But as far as storage goes, I'm going to build this about 8 inches high. The jackery will all be on top. The fridge will be on top. The fridge will still be on a slider. But as far as putting a drawer down here, I went ahead and just axed it. We're going to try something different. I'm pretty pleased with it. I am going to Raptor coat it black when it is finished to protect the wood and make it look a little better. I would do carpet, but if you ever do any kind of deep water crossing and water does get in, that's just one more thing to get wet and rot out the wood. So I'm hoping by Raptor coating it, that's going to really protect it. But yeah, let's get back in there, cut some more wood, and get this thing finished up. So I got the side capped off. I got all the supports underneath. And sand this edge a little smoother. Take the fridge and everything out, set it in, see how it looks, and then get it screwed in. Alright, so it's not mounted yet, but I got it in there. Looks like it's going to work pretty good next to this. I said everything is still on that bottom plate that I made here, this. So if any time I need to remove this whole thing, I can just take this whole thing out. What I plan on doing is attaching this. I'll take this drawer out here because it's got holes like in the middle, so I'll attach that to the bottom piece and then maybe run something through the side here to support this to this, so it's not, you know, teetering around or something like that. But really it's coming together quite well. Like I said, I am not a carpenter. I am completely winging this. So if you guys are looking to build some kind of storage unit for your Jeep or Toyota or whatever you got, just do it, man. Jumping ahead, I've got fridge slider mounted, the secondary tray mounted. I'm getting ready to cut the framing for the top piece that'll go on here, that the fridge will go on. Everything's coming along pretty good. This has been a complete guesstimate on everything because I had plans changed, but I think this is going to work out really good. So let's get some more pieces cut, get this thing framed out, get the topper put on it, and see how it looks. So this is what I got, my frame. I know there's a tool that'll do it, but I just used the drill bit, drilled the first hole, stepped up to a bigger bit, drilled the second hole just a little bit, and then countersunk them all in there. So that's the way that works. And then what this will do is it'll go right in here. I'll have plywood top, fridge goes on top of it, sliders work, we're all good. So like I said, I know there's a tool that'll cut the hole better, but I don't have it, and I'm not gonna go buy that. All right, so here we go. Got the little drawer in. Got the fridge slide on. The only thing I gotta do now is mount this to the bottom, and then mount this to this and the bottom. And then I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to Raptor coat this whole thing. That won't be in this video, but it will be in the next. I will show a final project, because like I said, I gotta order this stuff and get it painted, and hopefully on a day when it's not super muggy out or raining constantly. But yeah, I'm super excited with it. This thing, for not really having a game plan on what I'm doing, this thing turned out pretty good. But I got a mess to clean up in here. I do apologize for the fans going all day long. It has been hot and humid. Got the project done. Like I said, all I got left is just mounting that thing down and Raptor coating it. Next project I am going to work on, I am doing the roof rack for this thing. It will be all aluminum, and it's going to be pretty killer. I can't wait to get this thing started, but that'll be the next video. I do have to start working on it, filming all that stuff. You know how it works. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Drop a comment down below if you have any questions on anything. I do read all the comments that come through, and I try to answer every one of them for you guys. So if you have any questions on how I'm doing things, or what's going on, or what my plan is for something, drop a comment. That'll do it. Thanks for watching. Until then, see you on the next adventure.